You want to be a beast? You can be a beast. All you've got to do is drink blood and be animalistic. Let's have a look what Danny thinks of being a beast. How do, folks? Bobby here. How at All right. Then. Thanks for subscribing, those that are new subscribers. And I just want to talk about this fella, Danny G. He's talking about being a beast. Do you want to be a beast? He can show you how to be a beast. And has he got the qualifications? Well, yes, because he says he animalises people and eats them. I've never known out like this one.
This is what people haven't realised through the years, when they've come to my door. They've come to my door expecting a normal man.
You're not normal, no, we know that.
That they can deal with because they're Tommy Big Boy from the area. And they've come to my door and I've animalised them.
Animalised them? Does he realise what he's saying? He's upset today, isn't he? Ain't he in a bad mood? Animalised.
I've ate him alive.
Did you hear that? He's ate him alive, he says. He's ate him alive.
Because I'm not a normal man. I'm not a normal man. I'm in the top 4% of the population of the world, me.
Now then, he's in the top 4% of the world, is this guy. We know, he tells us he's got an IQ of 174, so that puts him up there, doesn't it? But now, he's telling you how much of a beast he is.
There's 4% of the population that are like me. Only 4%. Yeah, trust me. There's more
than 4% of people, lol cows. There's a lot more than 4% of people, lol cows.
Probably 4% of the population that's like me, but that's why I say that I'm not the only one in the world. There is plenty of other people like me in the world.
Oh, we know, there's loads of lol cows.
We are just few and far between. You have a lot of lads who can fight, you know this, but I'm talking about being an absolute psychopath, nutter, lunatic who drinks blood.
No, he drinks blood. He drinks blood. Why on earth would anybody drink blood? You know, are you a vampire? Are you a vampire, Danny? Eh? Bit of a Dracula there going on.
There's only a few of me.
There's only a few of you?
Yeah, but...
Well, that sounds daft, doesn't it? There's only a few of him. There's more than one of you. Are you like a gremlin? Put water on you, and there's another Danny running around.
In Birmingham, there is people just like me. Trust me, because I fucking know them.
Well, I don't think people in Birmingham will be happy with you saying that.
Yeah, seriously, I know them. It's just a lot of you people out there don't know people like me.
So you've got a convention. There's a Birmingham convention full of psychopath nutters that drink blood and eat people. That's what he's telling us.
So that's just to clarify. Now, to sum this video up, if you want to be a beast, eat loads of food. Eat loads. Just keep piling it in.
Well, that's what your doctor says to you when you're overweight. So that's not news to us, is it? Anybody who wants to be a beast, they can put weight on really fast. Eat food. Eat food. That's not nothing new, Danny.
Eat a lot of whole milk. Drink a lot of whole milk. Yeah. Drink a lot of protein powder. Do you know what I mean? Get some creatine tablets that will help. You want multivitamins, cod liver oil, or omega-3 tablets. It doesn't really matter. I use cod liver oil. Yeah. Glucosamine sulfate and vitamin D supplements.
I can't believe this guy is giving advice on how to be a beast. He's not even qualified to be a man. There's no qualifications whatsoever, and he's talking here like he's an instructor.
Do you know what I mean, right? These are just natural things you can buy from a chemist. Train like a beast. When you're in pain, train harder.
Wow. You tell him, Danny.
When you feel like you want to give up, tell yourself to fuck off. And
tell yourself to off.
Do some more. Do you know what I mean, right? And keep yourself active away from the gym.
Wouldn't you be better encouraging yourself rather than telling yourself to F off?
Don't just use the gym. When you're out the gym, if you're at home, start shadowboxing. Do you know what I mean? Buy yourself a practice sword. Go in the back garden.
A practice sword? A practice sword? By heck, Danny.
Start practicing with your sword. It's wicked for muscle development. Yeah?
What you going to practice swinging a sword around?
And the most important thing that you can do for all this gains that you want, is to go into beast mode.
You're not rating dead, lad.
Do you know what I mean? Right, try and get yourself into absolute beast mode.
Why? Why does anybody want to be a beast?
Do you know what I mean? Because the more you can go into that level of thinking, the more you will lift and the longer you will go.
And the more brain damage you'll do. You'll end up nuts, lad.
Because when I'm tired in the gym and I don't want to go no more, I get angry. And as soon as I get angry, I swear to God, I could go for another 2 hours. Yeah? And I'm talking about just let it out. Let out the animal.
That's crazy talk, isn't it?
Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video.
Now, this makes him a psycho. This makes him, not the normal man. How can you turn like that? Eh?
Yeah, it's 6 o'clock in the morning and shit, so I didn't want to be too loud.
6 o'clock in the morning, so they're all in bed, and you're shouting and bawling like this.
But you wanted to know how to do it, so I've let you all know how to do it.
That's not how you do it, Danny. You focus and train. You don't go into beast mode.
You got to eat loads. You got to train like an animal, right? Make your training sessions probably to begin with 1.5 hours minimum, but be training constantly for that 1.5 hours, yeah?
Danny, who are you to give advice like this?
Do you know what I mean, right? Eat a meal, like broccoli. Make sure you eat broccoli with every meal, right?
I don't like broccoli. I don't like Brussels sprouts neither. Brussels sprouts were invented to torment kids. They're horrible, aren't they?
Green will make you lean, yeah? And then the red meat will make you tonk.
Tonk. Hard.
Lean and tonk. You don't
Lean and tonk.
want to be tonk and fat. You want to be lean and tonk. So you keep your speed and you keep your agility and you keep your fucking stamina, yeah? And HIIT workouts. HIT. Go on the internet, search up HIIT workouts, and it'll tell you the HIIT workouts you can do.
Right, Danny. That's us told, isn't it?
Right? Yeah? And just train really hard all the time. Good luck. I hope you enjoyed the video. Have a banging day, everyone.
Animalistic. Drinks blood. Sits at home. Plays on kids' games. And smokes weed. Do you want to be like that as well? Well, if you'd listen to Danny, you can. Now, this is an older video of Danny's, and he's looking mighty fine, with his dodgy haircut and his dodgy T-shirt. Can you see how he's unemployable? So, this is from a few years ago, and he's still giving advice on training.
Never mind. So today it's going to be a long ways live, man. It's going to be a long ways live. So how are you all this morning?
We're mighty fine, Danny. How are you?
Are you feeling good?
We're feeling mighty good. I like the hair. Go on, show it off. Shake that head.
It's late for me, this, isn't it? I'm usually fucking on my way bang to wherever I am. Nice love car. I've gone out late today.
You see, I call me old fuddy duddy, but I don't like that, me. I was swearing in front of his kids.
Put a spoon in there so I can keep stirring it because of the garlic. Trust me, I have to keep stirring it to get that garlic mixed in. That garlic likes to settle, man. And then I end up drinking loads of garlic in the morning and it fucking does me in. How you doing, mate? Well, health is wealth. Health is wealth.
Health is wealth, indeedy. Indeed it is.
So, I've just got out of the bath. So, I mean, I'd like to make something clear. I wash my hair twice a week. Yeah, but I get in the bath every fucking day.
So, he's got hairdressing skills that he's going to tell us about. What are you putting on there, Danny?
Do you know what I mean? Come on. I'm the cleanest fucking Viking you'll ever meet.
Cleanest Viking we'll ever meet. So, you are a real Viking. Is that what you're saying?
First thing I want to touch on, though, is, and I mean, this goes to Kay as well. This goes to Kay. So the thing is, what people don't realise, right, is I don't like the man. We will never get on, yeah? But there's
I think that's Uncle Kate, who used to be on YouTube, and he was part of this corner.
hell of a difference between wanting to punch somebody and wishing them dead. Do you know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, it's nothing like that. You know.
Actually, I think, if I remember, Uncle Kay came to see Danny, and I think Danny hid.
You know what I'm saying? Now, Kay and Flying Monk.
Get your brill cream on. Get your brill cream on. Remember that? All Oldens in chat. Can you remember that? Brill cream and a comb when you went to doctors, when you went to barbers.
Are the only two people I'm really going to speak to, like, as in other YouTubers here. But I will speak to all you guys who also smoke weed. So this is advice, yes? This is for Monk, Kay, and everybody else who smokes weed who watches me.
He's a weed advocate as well.
I don't know any other YouTubers who actually sit there and chong. Oh, actually, living in London. A bit of advice for you as well.
There you go. That's another one that used to be on this corner YouTube. You know, why don't you just drop them all in it? The neighbours might be watching this.
Right? So basically, I know all you lot think to yourselves, right? You must do, obviously. Yeah, you see me train and you see how my cardio level and stuff and how much I can do. Not my strength, because you can have strength whether you're cardio fit or not. You don't need to be cardio fit for strength. But, right, you see how much I can run. Like, I can run miles. I can fight for ages.
You can run. I bet you can run more than you can fight.
You know what I mean? I can do all that stuff for a long time. I can go on holiday, I can surf for 6 hours at a time.
Darling, did you hear that? Surf for 6 hours at a time in Birmingham.
Do you know what I mean, right? And I smoke bare weed. So I would like to say, like, you know, a bit of one of Yogo's songs, yeah, that I'll change the lyrics to a little bit, yeah? All my white G's gotta handle it. I keep telling them they gotta smoke it and do that exercise, because if they don't, they're gonna end up fucked up for the rest of their life.
Just let me just process this. He's just got up, yeah? He looks scary. He's unemployable. And he's sat there with everybody running round for him. And now he's doing some kind of song. Is this normal?
No, seriously, I'll tell you straight, yeah, in all honesty, I call them cobwebs. So I don't know if Kay, like, if you go for a run, or Monk. See, I don't know where your fitness level is, lads, because I never.
Do you think they appreciate him talking like this, telling the whole world about them?
See you train, right? So I don't know if you do train, but if you don't, and you try and go for a run, you're going to get something. This is for everybody who's listening as well, yeah? You're going to get something that I call cobwebs on your chest. So your chest's going to get really tight, and it's going to be hard for you to run and breathe.
Now then, let me just warn everybody. I'm putting a warning up here. This guy has no physical, but he's no training whatsoever. He's no skills. He's no certificates. He's not qualified to tell you anything. So just remember that if you take his advice, which I'd very doubt it you will.
Yeah. So what you have to do then, right, is you have to run through that and cause yourself to cough up this shit. Now, what you've got to understand is every morning when I get up, yeah, I get in the bath. So every morning I get in the bath, right? Sometimes I have a bath twice a day. Obviously, if I'm getting some nookie with the missus, on the night time I get in the bath as well, so I'm spotless, right? But every morning I get...
What? Everything he tries to tell you has to go back to him. The whole world's about him, isn't it?
In the bath, yeah? And every morning I do Wim Hof. Right? Now, Wim Hof, because I'm expanding my chest, my lungs, and, you know, expanding, constantly expanding. Well, with tar from the weed that we smoke, yeah, and the fags that we put in it, yeah, it settles on your chest and it goes hard. Do you know what I mean? Which obviously stops your chest working as good. Well, for me, because I'm constantly doing this with my chest, K, constantly doing this, Monk, constantly doing this to anybody else who's smoking, who's not very fit, what I'm doing is I'm cracking that stuff, right? And I'm coughing it up.
No, Danny, that's not right. The damage is done when you're smoking, and you can only cough up a certain amount. It's still doing damage. You're not getting shut.
I literally cough up bare shit a day into the sink, and what that is that's my body rejecting the tar and the shit that would normally stick on my chest.
No.
Because I'm expanding and decreasing my chest all the time, because I'm constantly working out, do you know what I mean? And I'm telling you, that is the reason why I am so fit for a 40-year-old man who smoked enough weed to drop a herd of rhinos, man.
Smoked enough weed to drop an herd of rhinos. Just be cautious of what you believe in when Danny talks, because he makes it up a lot as he goes along. But with smoking, the damage is done while you're smoking. You can never get that damage 100% back from where the damage is done. You'll never get right from it. It's simple as that. You might, what he's doing is adapting himself from it. Anyway, that's boring, that isn't it? So, next, Danny.
That's the reason why, because of how much physical exercise I do. Now, we're not talking weights here. Yeah, you don't have to go to the gym.
All right. Well, you told us to get to the gym.
You can just go for a run. You can go for a run every day. Just going for a run will do the same thing. But the way I look at it is this. Don't forget, I'm not a scientist, but I've thought about this.
Oh, he's not a scientist, but he's thought about it.
So tar. So imagine, yeah, if you, have, I don't know, paint on a floor. Put a T-shirt on the floor and paint the T-shirt. Just paint it. Do you know what I mean, right? Well, before it dries, before it has time to set, if you shake the T-shirt like that, it'll all crack and it'll all come off, yeah? But once it's set and goes solid, do you know what I mean? It doesn't matter what you do, it's going to stay on there. So that's the same principle for your chest, the way I look at it.
No, Danny. No, you're surmising yourself. You're saying that's what you think happens. And you should be saying it's your opinion, because that isn't how it works, Danny. The damage is done while you are smoking.
If you're not expanding and decreasing your chest constantly and you smoke bare, that tar is going to have time to settle on your lungs. And then over time, as the tar gets thicker and thicker and thicker, your lung capacity is going to become less and less and less and less. So that's just my advice, because like I said, you might want to punch somebody in the jaw, but wishing death on somebody is two totally different things.
Where are we going now? That's a quick segue.
And lung cancer ain't no fucking joke.
It isn't, and you shouldn't be giving advice on this, should he? Tell me what you think. Should he be giving advice on this? I don't think he's right, but that's my opinion. And I'll always say it's my opinion because we all have an opinion. But to actually tell people, you know, how it works, if you don't know, is wrong. And that's what Danny does a lot of. He's done a lot of that in this video. Anyway, I think we'll leave it there for now. So thanks for watching, guys. Godspeed, God love. Love you all to bits. Please subscribe, like, hit the notification bell. And I'll see you later. Yeah? Godspeed. Bye now.